is going through the same thing that I'm going through. I battle with alopecia.
Yo, YBH.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. By the title of this video, y'all already know what I'm about to be talking about. My business, why I started YouTube in the first place, and how I even came up with my business. So let's get into it. My business name is GoalFitting Units. GoalFitting Units. It should be on the screen right now. But anyways, so yes, that's my business name. I came up with it. I don't know how I decided on that name. I think I was just thinking and it literally clicked. And you can't just have a business without having a purpose, or what was your purpose for starting your business? My business purpose of GoalFitting Units. My purpose is to serve females that is going through the same thing that I'm going through. I battle with alopecia. Something that I struggle with saying aloud. I don't like to mention that I have hair loss. So I barely wear my natural hair. I have thick natural hair, nice natural hair, but I barely wear it because I battle with alopecia. That's literally all there is to it. That's all in all. So when it comes down to me making this business, I used to make wigs for myself. I used to make wigs for my family members, made wigs for friends. All in all, I was just making wigs. I've been making wigs for years, since undergrad. And I started undergrad in 2015. It started off with me making clip-ins, and then from clip-ins I went to wigs. From wigs, went into a business. That's how I went. But anyways, yes. So started making wigs for myself, because like I said, I battle with hair loss. So why spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars when I can make it myself? Like, why not? Just make it yourself. It's easy. So I had the talent. I just had to put in the work, making my own wigs. So each wig that you see me wear, I make. Yes, I make it. So when it comes down to, okay, there we go. When it comes down to why I needed the wigs, like I said, I'm not about to keep on spending hundreds of dollars on wigs when I can make it myself. Just buy the hair, make it yourself. You got the talent, just put it to use. So that's the purpose behind my business. I want to make other women that is going through the same thing I'm going through feel comfortable. That is the all in all goal from GoalFitting Units, is to make sure that each customer goal is met. If the goal is for that wig to be red, that wig needs to be red. If the goal is for that wig to be copper and it's supposed to be a bust down wig, I'm gonna make it. Okay. It's just to make sure that the customer is happy with what they ordered. That's the goal. The goal is to make sure you feel beautiful. So yes, I battle with alopecia. I also battle with depression and anxiety, severe. So hair therapy is my therapy. I would feel overly joyed when I would do wigs. Find old wigs, fix them up. This wig right here, very old, but I just found it and I fixed it up. Hair's still good, why not? That's another thing I do. I do restore wigs. I restore bundles, closures, whatever it may be. I restore them because I believe that all hair is good hair. Unless it's like some real BS hair, then yeah, I'm gonna call BS. But the hair that comes from the freaking beauty supply store, some of that hair is good hair. Now it may not be any good weave for no bust down wig or whatever, but when it comes down to a wig like this, yeah, beauty supply store. This wig right here, this hair comes from the beauty supply. I'm not even capping. I made the wig, but the hair comes from the beauty supply store. That's on me, guaranteeing y'all that I know how to shop for hair. When it comes down to weave, I know how to shop for it. I'm gonna make sure that we have the best quality. That's the all in all goal. Best quality. This hair, like I said, hair comes from the beauty supply store. But this hair is also about 5 years old, I want to say. Close to it, because this wig is old. This was made when I was an undergrad. My stitching was a mess. But anyways, yes, this wig is old. Most hair is good hair, and if you can spot good hair, you good at this business. But yes, so hair therapy helps me with depression and anxiety. If I'm feeling down, I'm gonna get up and do something with some weave. That's styling the hair or making another wig, taking that closure off this wig and getting that new closure and putting it on that wig, just so I can see the difference. Throwing bleach on the wig just so I can see if it's gonna color. That's what I did with this wig. I just threw bleach on it just to see if it was gonna do something, and it did. It turned a little shade or whatever. But yes, that's all. But yes, so when it comes down to me being consistent with my business, I struggle with it. Just like I struggle with being consistent with making my YouTube videos. I struggle with consistency. And my mental health has a lot to do with it, like a lot. But from here on out, I'm trying to be consistent. I really don't really have any excuses not to be consistent. So yeah, I'm trying to be consistent. But that is the purpose behind my business and why I started my business. My name, self-explanatory. GoalFitting Units. Okay, so GoalFitting Units. It's to meet your goal. It's to fit your goal. That is it. That is all. If it wouldn't be for me making wigs, Lord knows, I don't know what I would be doing. Because this is what makes me happy. Me making wigs is what makes me happy. Like, aside from being with my man, but wigs make me happy. But let's move on to my business. Well, we already own my business today. Let's move on. Okay, so I do have an Instagram page and a website and a Facebook page pertaining to GoalFitting Units. My website will be updated soon because now I am offering 613 bundles, closures, frontals, and units. Also, I'm thinking about adding 360 units. 360 units. It might be added. Y'all let me know what y'all want. If y'all want me to add 360 units, I might just add it because I went to my vendor, have a little conversation with them and got a feel for the hair. It's nice. It's nice. So I might be offering 360 units as well. Why not? Like I said, the all in all goal is to make sure your goal is met. We're trying to fit your goal. That's we're named Goal Fitting because we're trying to fit your goal, okay? But yes, so new stuff is coming to the website. Be on the lookout for that. We were under construction because the business was put on pause, for a little minute. But yeah, we're back in action now. Things about to start picking up. It's summertime. Make sure you get your units ahead.